Hi there, I'm Adrian, and today I want to show you a neat little country or bluegrass lick that's a bit of a favourite of mine. What I like about this lick is it's got some really nice open string stuff going on, and the fact that it blends kind of the sweetness of the major pentatonic with some flattened sevenths and flattened fifths for a bit more of a bluesy sound. And I think it's a really cool sounding, authentic country lick, and I hope you're going to have a lot of fun learning how to play it. So let me show you how it's done. We're in the key of G for this lick, and one of the things that I struggled a bit with when I first started trying to play country guitar was really sort of getting that authentic country sound. I think in the beginning I would just use the major pentatonic scale. I thought that was the country scale to use, and you know, it works. Works over a G chord quite nicely, but it's something I felt was a little bit missing. So what I hope you can get from this lick is how we can kind of embellish and add notes to that basic G major pentatonic framework to get something which sounds a bit more exciting. So let me just slowly play the lick for you again. We've got and let me break it down into sort of three sections. The first part of the lick goes like this. So it's starting with this D note here, the third fret on the second string. Then we're playing that with the third finger, just rolling that finger over to play the third fret on the top string. Then coming back to the first note, that D. Then playing the first fret on the first string, the F note. Back to that D again. Then the open top string, back to that D one more time, and then an open B string. So the G, E, D and B are all from the G major pentatonic scale, but we're adding in that F note there, which is the kind of flattened seventh. So already we've got a nice bit of bluesiness in this lick. So that's the first bit of the lick. We're coming in on the and of four. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And picking wise, I think I'm starting with a down and then doing alternate picking from that point on. Once again, I'm kind of breaking my normal rule, which is to play down on the strong beats and up on the weak beats. Here I'm starting with a down on the upbeat of 4, and then I've got an up on the downbeat of the bar there. So it's kind of the reverse of what I normally do, but I think the way this particular lick falls on the guitar, it feels better to me to pick it like that, and you can get up more speed that way. So start with a downstroke, then continue alternately from there. So that's the first bit of the lick. If you got that, the next bit of the lick is easy because we're just doing exactly the same thing, but we've shifted it over to the next pair of strings. So we're just going to do this. Exactly the same thing, except we're starting at the third fret on the third string. All of the relationships between the other notes there are exactly the same. So we've just got and once again we've got this B flat note here, which again introduces a little bit of tension. This is the flattened third, the minor third in the key of G, and we're kind of going between that and the major third, which is the B. So the B flat and the B. So there's a bit of tension there, and that's one of the things that gives this lick its character. And picking that bit exactly the same way, starting with a down. And I finish the lick off like this. So I'm just sliding from the second fret to the third fret on the fourth string, think I do that with my second finger. Then I've got an open G, then the 3rd fret again on the 4th string. This time I think I'm doing it with my 3rd finger to the 2nd fret, pulling off to an open D string, and then a slide from the 1st fret to the 2nd fret on the A string. I think I do that with my 2nd finger. Open D string, and finally this G note here at the 3rd fret on the low E. And then I might just strum a G chord, I think. So and that's the lick. So it's made up of those 3 parts. There's the part on the top 2 strings. We just shift that over, and then the ending. And once you're into the lick, you can just play it all with continuous 8 notes rhythmically. It's quite simple, this one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just one more time.